know when you're in Zoom?
Yeah, I am in Zoom.
Zoom.
Although, Computer Studio On did not automatically do their thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's odd.
Right on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious Taco Tuesday here in Lunch with Laz and Jack. Yes. Yeah, Taco Tuesday.
That's right. Also known as 2 for Tuesday, where we give away double the streamer bundles at the butt and the top of the hour right here on NBNN. Yeah, now you want a taco, right, Sentinel? I bet.
Yeah.
Tacos are better than coconuts, right?
What? Coconuts
being
mocked?
Oh, well, we're having all sorts of fun in universe chat. We'll get to that in just a minute. But first, gotta just let everybody know that it is Tuesday, September 26, 2023, right here inside and outside Shroud the Avatar. And giveaways are open. That's right. 2-fers on the bundles, exclamation, bundle me. And regular giveaways on the mystery game keys, exclamation, I love free shit. Of course, if you want your own special mystery game key, all you got to do is tip either myself or Jack 300 bits. We'll go dig into the bag and get you a mystery game key all for yourself. At least tacos still work. That's right, Sentinel. So right before the show, somebody asked, and I had to clip this because I know Jack wasn't in universe Jack yet. So you want to
Because
put
I
this?
logged in while we were doing the intro.
Yeah, you want to put this up on screen?
Yes, I do. Sarati with does coconut mounts not work anymore? Nope. Sad face. Been a couple years now. Shows how often I use them. Why? Still, ask a dev. Someone else should ask them. I'll ask the question wrong. They don't work because they gave us real mounts instead. Yeah, bullshit. Sad excuse. Nope, making excuses. I never got rid of my coconut deck on Flare. Real mounts? What does that have to do with my coconuts?
That's right.
Absolutely nothing.
That's right. What does that got to do with my coconuts?
Yes.
Where's my coconuts?
No, where's my
Where's
coconut?
my elephant? Where's my elephant?
That would make the assumption that we actually have real mounts that are functional.
Well, you know, I wasn't gonna get into all that
and not Shroud of the Half-Assed, because remember, you too can raise your skill in horse riding by knocking a
practice dummy. Yeah.
Practice dummy with a sword or anything. Because here it is. Going up. Oh yeah, Laz, party me?
Party you.
Yes, I need to abuse your skill so that way it goes up faster.
Oh, there you go.
So that way, because I actually have, and that way you can actually see the
stat raise.
Stat raise. Let's see. Hold on. Am I raising something else?
It'll show up here in just a minute.
Yeah. Obsidian. What's the Obsidian Potion of Learning?
Exactly that.
No.
Let's see. I have some right in this bag over here.
I should have lots on me.
Guidance.
Guidance. Okay. Da. Hold on. I can't be swinging my sword while I'm doing this.
Can't quaff a potion while swinging a sword? What?
You can't quaff that kind of potion while swinging a sword.
Shocking.
I know. Shroud math, right? Bum, 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 bum. You see it going up on my screen. And Laz will get the notification that, hey, I have increased my skill. And thanks to Shroud math, the description on it's supposed to reduce the mounted speed is supposed to drop
I came up over
carry.
Yeah.
What?
Came up in the wrong window.
Oh, that my mounted speed increased?
Yeah.
Because this is a use-based skill system.
And since you're using your sword, your mount riding speed has increased.
Has increased. Yeah. You can't punch your neighbor while holding a 7-Eleven double gulp of Diet Dr. Pepper either. 7-Eleven math.
Oh, you can.
Well, you can. I mean, there are videos of that online.
It just gets a little messy, that's all.
Yeah. Your drink will more than likely be spilled. I mean,
Well, there's a way around that. You hold it with your left hand while you punch them with your right hand. That works. Yeah.
Yeah. And I
But
think it's
anyway,
funny that like mounted gallop speed is not going up, yet really what is mounted gallop speed if mounted speed focus like this is so stupid. Shroud math increases the mounted carrying capacity but decreases the speed, while speed increases the mounted speed but decreases the carry capacity.
yes, oxymorons.
While there's a separate skill called mounted gallop speed, and the other one is speed focus.
What is that under tactics?
So there's two speeds. Yeah.
Yeah. They balance each other out, right? Or they cancel each other out. Yeah.
They don't.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah. That's one where it's like
increases mounted speed but decreases carry capacity, and increases carry capacity but decreases the speed equals null. They cancel each other out. Meanwhile, after Ridge Troll telling us in New World that they're adding mounts in New World coming in soon, New World did things right. New World's put in 3 new creatures. You're going to have horses, dire wolves, and lions for starters, of several different flavors. And the speed multiplier is approximately 10x foot travel. Not 1x, not 2x, not based on, some silly, one negates the other, but all you have to do is
trade skill progression, complete mount quest, or feed your mount to gain riding XP and level your riding trade skill.
Is you feed your mount to actually get stuff, and then you will do some riding quests, which are like time trials, as they explained. You remember the old racing games where you had to get to a checkpoint, to under a certain amount of time in order to, you can continue riding. Well, that's how they're gonna increase your speed, increase your, using. Yeah, well, can't click on vendor as well on a mountain soda. We don't know whether that's going to be possible or not. They didn't get into that, but they did get into the fact that you won't be able to PvP on a mount in New World either. So, but
that and the attachments are cosmetic, but there are buff items.
There's some pretty cool cosmetic items you can actually put on your mounts. Everything from plate armor to fishing baskets. So,
I mean, this is kind of like the UO method of PvP related to mounts, where like summoning takes 2 seconds and any PvP damage will cancel the summon.
Ooh. Yeah, but see, you used to be able to fight on mounts, as far as I recall, in Ultima.
I don't remember that. Of course, I left shortly after the second age and the inclusion of that
Trammies.
That game that
Pudu Simon says you could, yes. I believe you could until they changed it later on, but I've heard both. Yeah, CC says you can fight on a mountain UO, which is what, again, I remember as well.
I think that was added way after I left the game.
I always remember it being the norm. You could be riding and you can run across something, and all of a sudden you take a swing at it and you hear your sword chink as you were riding past the critter in UO. But anyway, we've got some bigger fish to fry today, so let's move on there, because This is going to be some fun stuff because Fiero Steel has a question about water lot deeds, and this is going to lead us
Yes,
to our
he does.
our recap because Fiero has a pretty good memory, just like we do. We don't forget.
Tax-free
Waldo
POT water
with
deeds
300
update.
Just cheered
bits.
300 bits. You
Thank
got
you,
a mystery.
Waldo.
Thank you, Waldo _Ptolemy.
10 or 11 months back, it was mentioned that tax-free POT water deeds would be coming. Any updates regarding this?
And Waldo's going to get himself a mystery game key. Tunche? I don't know what. I've never heard this game before, but he's going to get himself a copy of it.
Oh. And thanks to Shroud of the
Or
answers.
$19.99.
No answer from anybody.
No answer. No reply.
None.
Because
No reply.
So because somebody did their due diligence, I went back and researched it. And yeah. Thank you, Waldo, for the 300 bits. How you doing today? Hope you and the missus are doing well. So yeah, I went back and took a look, and this showed up in the Shroud of the Avatar State of the Game and Roadmap for 2023. And
yes,
if you do an F3 search for water, just do an F3 search for water, and you'll see there's 2 items. And if you go to this
for water.org,
right, and the second one, and the second one, yeah, hold on, the second one is under
quarter two,
Q2. We were supposed to get this done. We are now ending quarter 3, entering quarter 4. So yeah, but you can go ahead and read that.
We will deed updates POT water and deco counts. We will review availability and decoration lighting counts for all in-game deeds and make appropriate changes. We'll audit the data in the initial phase, and in additional phases, we'll make adjustments, adding additional deeds to the upgrade paths, as well as adjust deco light counts.
Yes. Now, I must say
I will say they can actually say that they did this.
I was just going to say they actually did add some upgrade paths because you can now upgrade to a tax-free castle deed.
Correct.
In the game, but you know, adding just an upgrade path does not preclude you from getting your quarter 2, upgrade POT water and deco counts because
Shroud of the half-ass.
Yeah, because I haven't heard of any deco counts. So, with that said, I figured we would go back and give a review of what the roadmap was and how we've garnered so far. So you want to read the intro and get us started here? And
remember, January 25th, 2023. Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. This past year has certainly been a roller coaster for many of us. And Shroud is looking forward to a much better new year. In 2022, we added lots of episode 2 content, including Grusk Factory, Vikland, and Vikland's Obsidian Valley adventure areas.
Are you going to be able to keep that up? Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think you were going to be able to keep that voice up.
I could, but I'd be clearing my throat consistently. We've also made many improvements, including offering many new items in our in-game store, removing the heritage account bound flag from all store items because someone did an audit of what that's actually done and it didn't do shit and actually lost them a fuck ton of money. And adding a new emote bar to the user interface. On our website, we've restored Make a Difference stores 20% of any purchase from our website charity story will be donated to the charity associated with each category. It used to be 50%, right?
Again, I forget what the initial was, but
I think it was 50%.
I think cancer.org with Shooter was the one that was 50% because it was Shooter and but I can't speak to it to say definitively. So we'll get
But Skip, with late September's Release 106 update, we experienced our first ever major outage and data loss issues. In the 2 weeks that followed, we battled tirelessly to avoid a rollback, but ultimately had to revert our database to the start of the previous release, losing a month and a half worth of data. This was our first major rollback event and the longest service outage since Shroud of the Avatar's server data became persistent prior to our official launch. 2.5 weeks of no game. We'd like to thank our community again for being so supportive and understanding that during that trying time following the release 106, we audited our procedures and implemented critical changes, including increased retention times because the database was only 1 month out or something like that. And are migrating our servers to better hardware with newer technologies to improve resilience and redundancy.
Upgrading to that new old stock.
Yeah, that new old shit. That the only server change in the last 3 years that I can remember
that we're
was
aware
Chris
of
downgrading one of the build machines. He downgraded it instead of upgraded it. He has said multiple times, hey, I've got this server. I'm going to go to our co-hosting company and upgrade this, but that has never been done.
We're supposed to also get a map server upgrade, which hasn't been done. We're supposed to get other servers that we have yet to be told have been done, so we don't know if they've ever been done or not. But we know the map server hasn't been done.
Yeah.
But continuing on. Because this gets fun. Yeah, this gets fun.
We will continue implementing these and additional improvements into the new year. Moving into 2023, we continue working towards migrating Soda to Unity 2021.
And still waiting.
And still abandoned. This update will keep us within Unity's supported lifecycle, ensure we can properly integrate their bug fixes, feature improvements, and tools. In particular, we're looking forward to several changes in Unity 2021 that should allow for some interesting improvements to our game world over time, such as the ability to paint holes in terrain. Server's still in his trunk, Knight Rider. Hey, have you heard any news in the last 9 months about a Unity update?
Under the fish tank.
Oh, it's under the fish tank. Yeah, it's mounting it's mounting things. Then after that, as we've done for the past 9 years, we'll continue to release content updates and bug fixes on a monthly schedule, in addition to providing major new content on a quarterly basis. Also, quality of life improvements may be added to the game throughout the year, independent of the normal schedule. I've got the hiccups right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, something happening over
there? Hiccups, man. Over the past few years, we've been analyzing data from Soda's starter areas. Throughout the next year, we'll be using the information gathered from that research to make incremental improvements to those same areas. Relatedly, we intend to add small tutorial scenes outside of the starter areas that will help players better understand certain game mechanics.
Have we seen any of that?
Well, kind of, sort of, because they've done bug fixes to dialogue and Wasn't it in 2023 that they removed a bunch of trees
small,
that were harvestable?
small tutorial scenes. Small
Well,
tutorial scenes.
there are small tutorial scenes if you go to the Isle of Storms. You just can't get to them.
Oh, it's not a starter area.
Well, it used to be. Some of you may remember Scotty, our legendary artist, and happy to know he's returning to the fold during Q1. He'll be working on adding new houses, fixing existing houses, and maybe even creating some cool new items
I
throughout
don't
the
know.
year.
We're what? Just about 10 months in. How many new houses have you seen? Yeah, thank you.
0?
I don't recall any new houses coming in.
Mm-mm. So do I need to trim my hair? I think I do.
Probably.
It's pretty funny. It's like one of these days I'm going to come on with like the bedhead from because I haven't showered before the show, and you'll be able to like see it. It's like I actually do get bedhead.
Yeah, I have.
Funny.
I wasn't gonna say anything when I saw you in Zoom, but yeah.
Oh, I need to do my hair.
It's like he's actually got hair sticking out. Yeah.
Hey man, there's like 3 or 4 hairs up there. Below are a few general categories of upcoming additions coming to Shroud in 2023. This is not a complete list, but rather a list of features we are committing to complete before 2023 comes to a close. Committing to complete. Each feature has a targeted quarter for completion, and we will provide quarterly updates as to the status, as well as any relevant changes or delays.
How many updates have we seen over the last 3 quarters, Jack? A big donut. Yes, thank you very much.
Goose egg. Episode 2 is ongoing, creating new adventure scenes, enemies, and custom battles, quests, puzzles, and other activities for Episode 2. The in-game guide is scheduled for quarter 4. A codex of knowledge similar to the journal, allowing players to unlock information related to game mechanics, locations, critical characters, and other topics. Initially, we will include a few topics, but more will be added with future releases. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. Do you?
I don't. No. Although we're gonna laugh here coming up in a minute because I'll just wait for it.
Small teaching scenes, quarter 4. Several small private scenes will come into the game where players can learn about a particular system. Example given: housing, deck building, etc. Access would be from popular NPC towns at will and repeatable. Scene scope and themes would vary depending on the lesson, but could be similar to a small Isle of Storms or a simple encounter. Quarter 2. Treasure map system phase 1. This phaser is broken. That's all I gotta say.
Wait
the
for it.
dilithium crystals are not working. Treasure maps will be found in the world as loot or on NPCs, which will depict a location where treasure can be found. Avatars use the maps to discover the location in various scenes where they will dig up treasures that are defended by enemies. After the initial implementation, follow-up updates will introduce more methods and avenues of play. The additional phases target dates will be determined once the base system is operational.
So, does the appearance of a shovel constitute phase 1 of
No.
treasure maps.
Fuck.
Because that's all we've got so far is a freaking shovel. That's all we've got. And quarter 3 is, let's see, hold on. I just got to do this officially. 1, 2, 3, 4 days from ending. So we are 4 days from quarter 3 and just 2 days from the next episode, the next patch. So yeah. They've got 2 days to complete anything in up to and including quarter 3 as it stands right now, which not gonna do it.
Nope.
But yeah, so phase 1 treasure maps out the window. I need some cue cards and some glass breaking like David Letterman, so.
Yes, you do. Hi there, Lily. Lily is saying hi. Quarter 4 in-game events menu item. This new icon will be part of the HUD menu.
Hold on a second.
Screen.
Hey, hold on a second. Applesauce fan says, honestly, I'm worried about chapter 3. You're not worried about chapter 2 that we still haven't seen and we're 5 years overdue on? You're worried about chapter 3 that we haven't even, is it even a gleam in anybody's eye yet? Really?
Well, they have to write the quests for it and include the NPCs and do all the story related to it, which we haven't seen.
Yeah, let's get episode 1 cleaned up, polished, and finished, and then episode 2. Let's get that so we have maybe 5 years of cleanup on episode 2, and then maybe we can get around to talking to episode 3. But right now, we've been chomping at the bit for episode 2, to be completed for several years now, literally several years. So how is this not done yet? They fired all the staff. The inmates are running the asylum. Which answer suits you the best?
Well, we don't even know how many full-time devs we have working on the game.
Yeah, none.
And then the funny thing about the 1B awards that were done for all the devs, it was all devs that most of them don't even work on the project anymore. And it's like 1Bs are for players, not devs.
Yeah, it was nice they decided to award themselves player awards, but
yes,
and of course not even updated in because well, I think they realized that if they updated it in the official roles, that wouldn't look too good in the official roles of 1B winners. Although I could be wrong, so let me go just take a quick peek and see, because for the most part, I know that the people stopped. Our real people who would do many of the updates stopped doing the updates.
Yep.
Let me just pull this up and see if anybody actually updated it. I don't think they did. No, last one was Coswald in 2022, which is sadly still lacking a couple people who've won it since then.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay. But yeah. Then after that, in-game events menu, the new icon will be part of the HUD menu that will contain relevant information, such as when double XP is active, the game calendar events, and more. Do you think that's going to happen, Lass?
Nope.
How about this next one? Terrain flattening prototype.
Waiting a couple years for that one.
This new player-owned town feature will allow houses and special governor-placeable objects to flatten terrain in an area. However, the degree of terrain variation will still have limitations.
Stringfellow Hawk says, devs, I can find us some devs on Fiverr. Who's in? I'm in,
Yeah.
man, because I use Fiverr all the time, and I get some great outsourced work. Everything from the art we
my
use.
logo is from Fiverr.
Yeah, his logo is from Fiverr. Our logo up there is from Fiverr. Actually, all those logos are from Fiverr.
Isn't the recording from Fiverr?
Our intros,
intro?
yeah, all these wonderful intros that you hear.
All right. Quiet on the set.
Are done from Fiverr. Yes, I use Fiverr religiously for outsourcing work that I just don't have time, nor is out of my wheelhouse because I can't do it all. So when I don't have the time or creativity or just the resources to do it, Fiverr is the place to go for it, man. I tell you what. Yeah, and not a
Yes.
bad idea, String.
Yes. Yeah.
Pull up some fives for some Fiverr devs. Yeah.
Yeah. In quarter 3, in the next 4 days, we will see it. Not. House free placement on lots. Currently, one house can be placed per lot, and that house appears in the center of the lot. The initial implementation of free placement will allow most row and village homes to be placed anywhere on all lot sizes that will fit them. This new feature may also allow multiple houses within the same lot if the lot is large enough. Will we see it? Wasn't this promised 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago?
It was not this past January. It was the January before that Chris started work on it. So, yeah, about 2 years ago.
He actually demonstrated a prototype of it working on a stream.
Yeah, a lot of people should advertise with us, Sentinel, because, we have such a wide reach out there.
Yes. Did you do those metrics from yesterday?
No, I didn't get around to them. I didn't get around to them.
Yes, that would be hilarious if that was the case.
Let's see. Let me see.
It's not possible, but still, because majority of our viewers are the same people.
Yeah. I do have my analytics right here in front of me, though, so I can just see if they actually. Stream summary, stream duration. Can I? Oh, that's just day by day. Look and see if I can. Here we go. That's chat messages. Show me average viewers.
Hi, Lily. You are definitely going to tear these earbuds completely apart. I'm waiting for them to break. But, so let's go back and look. So deed updates quarter 2. Which we already covered, didn't happen. House free placement quarter 3 didn't happen. Q4 not going to happen. In-game events not going to happen. Treasure map system, we've got a shovel, not going to happen. Teaching scenes, not going to happen. In-game guide, not going to happen. So they're 0 for 7, man.
Not going to happen.
Well, episode 2 ongoing development of, hey, this was due 12 to 18 months after launch.
Yes. Now, mind you, let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 items on the list. 7 items in a year's time. And
that they have committed to.
Yeah. And where are we? Hope you guys have plans for a really, really prosperous 3 months here coming up after this release, or we see 90% of this filled out in 2 days in this upcoming release, which is, let's see, upcoming release events. Um, October is a content release. 119 is a content release. So maybe they're going to get it in October with the content release here coming up. But you gotta love this. They have finally changed the name. You may want to open this up. I don't know. Do you have the updates open?
Which updates?
The updates page.
The updates page?
Yes.
Yes, I have it open.
Oh, notice a change there.
September 28th, quality of life.
Yes. No longer is it the old. The hell was the word they used? I'm at a loss for it now.
I don't know.
It was content, then something something that we always. But they changed it to quality of life because I guess they got tired of us picking on them for.
Yes.
Let's see. Can we get it on the Wayback Machine?
Archive.org. Dun, 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 dun. Search. Damn it. Nope.
Hold on. Yes.
Yes. It did not come up.
Yeah, it's come up with something for me here.
Oh. Let's just go to May 2nd. Snapshot. Where they were referred to as Polish.
Polish, yes, Polish releases. That's right. There we go. No longer are we in Polish releases.
We messed up and we
blew
forgot to
right past the butt of
do
the hour.
the drawings.
Yes.
The butt came and went, and it is time for me to open up a trade with Lomir and
let's get that out of the
message.
way. Such a hot topic.
Come on, trade.
We got Lomir and Threadia.
I got Knight Rider. I do have a trade window open with okay, he has just signed, sealed, and delivered the glorious streamer bundle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the fun part is, remember, we get a once a month stream from those guys where nobody asks the fun questions. Okay. Giveaway is reopened. Okay. Create.
And Maynard, did I send you your bundle yesterday? I forget if I sent it to you yesterday. So let me go reopen. Yes, I did. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Recreate the giveaway, and the giveaway is now open again. So make sure you're bundled up because in about 17 or 18 minutes from now, we'll be pulling them again. Yeah, so no longer do we have Polish releases. Now we have quality of life because I guess they got tired of us calling them Polish releases.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would almost guarantee that's why they got rid of polish and started calling them quality of life, because we call them
Quality of
Polish. Yeah,
life.
yeah, quality of life. Yeah,
Yes.
which
About German releases.
And I will say that my horse riding skills are now at 79 for carry capacity and speed focus, and mounted gallop
you
speed is
still at it?
92. Well,
You
it
must you
raises
must have
so
no
fucking slowly.
pool. I'm guessing.
Oh, wait, I blew through over a million XP.
Yeah, I was
A
gonna
million and a
say
half XP.
you probably have no pool. Yes.
I had a million and a half. I'm down to like 3,000. It's like,
So
and everything else is turned off.
let's continue to laugh and
Oh, other than water douse.
follow up with the end of this love letter to the community, because this is just precious. It's precious.
Shroud math. Okay. Going back to it. We're committing ourselves to be better communicators for you. The official location to get news and game updates will continue to be our announcements section of our official forum. Hold on.
Let's see.
Can we open up that new window?
You're good.
Announcements. Okay. Ask a Dev answers. Last reply July 31st. Community rules and updates, guidelines updated July 29th. The roadmap 2023. Oh. Announcement September 5th. Release 117 patch brings. September 1st, September login rewards have been deployed. August 31st, release 117 sales. August 31st, Allium with play release 117. August 23rd, 2023, QA build release 116. So they are doing announcements.
Yeah, but these aren't really
no
announcements. I mean,
no.
We the play release 117. We know this happens. They're just copying what goes on the main page and putting it in an announcement, which happens every last Thursday of the friggin' month, with the exception of November and December, which is the second to last Thursday of the month, religiously for 10 years now. Which is a reminder that upcoming this December will be the 10 full years of full-time Shrouded Avatar.
November.
No. Oh yeah, November, because there was I don't know about that. I came in when they when they announced
that was
full-time
released that was release 13,
and that was December.
December was release 13.
Yes. That's what I just said.
So release 1 would be November,
but
of
the
previous year.
Full time servers open 10 years is this December, release 13. That's what I was saying. The full-time servers went up 10 years ago this December. Not weekends, not 1 day a week, 1 day a month. Full-time, 10 years celebration coming up this December. And what are we going to see?
I'm going to go with nothing. Oh, double XP for the month.
Double XP for 2 months. Because we're going to get it for. Well, we're probably gonna get it for Halloween. Holidays that they say they don't do, and then we're probably gonna get it for Thanksgiving, because those holidays they say we don't do, and then we're gonna get it for Christmas and New Year's for those holidays we say we don't do.
Yes.
So we're going to get 3 of them for holidays that we don't do and we don't stick by, but we're going to get them during those holidays that we don't stick by. This is coming directly from, Ravlox, by the way.
Ravlox?
We don't do that around here, but you do.
Yes.
You just don't like to admit that that's what happens. And when you forget to do it, you make up excuses saying, "Oh, that's not how we do things around here," which is, not true.
Yep.
Anyway, So do we want to finish the rest of this now since we've committed to it?
Okay.
Because another good laugh. Yeah.
We'll share updates using Twitter.
Yeah, right.
Our website's all updates section. Hold on, go to all updates.
Yeah,
play release 117.
That's the monthly update. That's
play release 116.
Yeah.
Play release 115. Yeah, but they used to actually release some updates on that though. It's a fucking WordPress site. It's not hard.
Yeah. Let's see. Patches. One patch this month.
Well, that's because Chris isn't around.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, he hasn't been around for 2 years.
Okay, continue on.
Changes are being made to the structure of our official forums to assist our communication improvements, including things like the game fiction and lore section with 0 updates.
Well, I was going to go to the official Discord channel that has, Sodabot, which is just updating. Apparently they wrote a bot just to take, all those, posts and announcements and just, automatically post them here.
Repost them.
Yeah, because we can't actually do it ourselves.
Nope.
But moving right along, because this one is just fucking hysterical.
Yes. Okay. You'll be able to subscribe to these updates via the forums, RSS, and Discord if you have a Discord server where the announcement can be sent. Changes are being made to the structure of our the TOS rules will be rewritten to be easier to follow. We'll continue to post updates in the locked thread when the TOS is adjusted.
Yeah, we just add a post saying we changed this, but you never rewrote it, never put it all together into one TOS. So your TOS is here, your TOS is here, your TOS is here. You have a TOS edition down here, you have another TOS edition down here, but there's no singular TOS that is comprehensive and covers all, which has been asked for forever, especially by us.
Something like that.
Yeah. Moving right along.
The player guilds and groups forum section will be restructured to allow guilds to maintain an advertisement thread, allowing a bump no more than once every 7 days. Hold on. Let's go look at the last time that was used.
Not even a link.
No link. Where is it? Player guilds in groups. Hey, there was a post in it September 17th. Before that, July 24th. Before that, May 24th. Then March.
Last one
then October 2022. Followed by January 19th, 2022. Real fucking active.
Yeah. Not a whole lot to be seen here.
And they're all locked, or only 3 open on it.
Yeah, because, we can recruit and talk to people because you allow us to keep these forums open so that people can ask questions, right? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to go and actually, ask a dev to unlock it so that people can fucking reply to it, because certain threads should never be locked.
Yes.
Yes. But moving right along.
Moving right along. The wish list requests form section will be restructured. The catch-all thread will be retired and locked. Instead, each new idea will have its own thread allowing replies from the community for each respective idea. Some wish list ideas may be selected by the SOTA devs to be researched. A selected idea will have their JIRA number posted in its thread, and the thread will be closed to further comment. Note, the selection of wish list is not guaranteed that the idea will be implemented.
So what happens when somebody replies on the community for each respective idea? I think they usually get yelled at because it has no relevance to the idea. But you say that they're allowed to reply, but meanwhile you yell at anybody who replies to ideas because this is for the ideas only and it's not up for commentary. Well, make up our minds for us, will you? Are we allowed to comment on them? Because according to this, people are allowed to comment on them. According to what actually happens, well, yeah, that's another whole story. Yeah.
Hey, Shroud math.
Yeah. All right, come on. We only got a couple seconds here.
Implemented or outdated wishlist ideas will have their threads moved into an archive subsection and remain visible to players. The decoration wishlist items already in game thread will remain. I think that's because it's Justin's. Although a developer post will be added to better explain how to make item requests. Addition of item screenshot / location coordinates, etc. Ask a dev questions will still be answered whenever possible on our live streams, but we'll also post answers to some of the most important, pressing, or recurring questions in an Ask a Dev Answers thread in the announcement section of our forums.
Yeah, a whole 5 posts? Sorry, not even. 1, 2, 3, 4 posts. Last one by Sanyo back in July. 4 answered questions this whole year. 4 questions, 1 almost for each quarter. Oh my. How great are we doing with that? Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations. Better communication, guaranteed.
Not.
Official live streams will each have a summary post after the live stream concludes, located in the announcement section. Never seen one.
Not since Star Long left.
Yeah. No, not there. Throughout 2023, we'll provide updates on our roadmap's progress during our official live.
I know. We had to do it. We had to do it.
Normally held on the day after the release is published, and there are official announcements. In fact, we'll discuss plans shared in this document in this upcoming Friday's live stream. That was probably the last time that was ever done, as they discussed the post. As we look to the future of 2023 and beyond, our team will strive to, I skipped a sentence or two.
That's right.
Our team will strive to create content that is captivating and beautiful, add new features, improve the user interface, keep game balance as one of our highest priorities, and continue squashing bugs regardless of how old they are. We share some broad ideas here, but we've got more plans in the works with details that will be shared throughout the year.
You mean 7 whole bullet points? Broad ideas.
Hey,
7 whole bullet points.
Those 7 bullet points are hard.
And all so far are no go. All are no go as of today. With the exception of the shovel for treasure mapping.
The shovel, yes.
The shovel. So we can shovel some, yeah.
Yes.
But anyway, time for us to wrap things up here on this edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. I hope you all saw some really great insight here.
And my nerd getting the streamer bundles.
And Lomir and Manerd also getting streamer bundles on this side. Congratulations, boys.
Oh. I only had 4 people in it. And Lomir, did you want a copy of Ring Counter?
Ring Counter.
No, Rin Counter. R Encounter.
No, pass it on.
Okay. That is going to Love Bite then.
Love Bite.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, my streamer bundles have been given away, and we are going to pull the last giveaway of the day. Posing the giveaway, picking a winner. And Conjurer Dragon is our winner. Let's see what we've got for Conjurer. Conjurer Dragon, you're going to get yourself a copy of Override 2 Super Mech League. Override 2 Super Mech League on Steam. And let's see, that's worth $29.99, $30 game going out to Conjurer Dragon. So congratulations to you. And of course, thank you to Waldo for the bits today. Thank you all for joining us here each and every day. We do appreciate it, because without you folks, we wouldn't be here almost 10 years continually bringing you the news. 5 days a week. It's not hard. Not hard.
For an hour.
Here
and I got a day job that I'm doing.
Yeah. While he's doing the live streams. But we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.